Hey. Okay. Let's do it. What are we doing? Where's Valeria? Whoa, look how tall this man is! Where'd he go? Oh wait, is there a better way to...
Stuck in queue.
Oh no. Companion. Was that? Do I have to take it out of the saddlebags? Remove. Aha! Valeria Ashenvale. Oh yeah, yours doesn't have armor. How'd you take the armor off?
I went to character, then companion, then appearance.
Look at that! Look at you, Chico!
He's a naked bird.
A naked little bird. Okay, let's go. Where are we going? What are we doing?
I don't know.
We do story?
I have Woods Will Be Done.
Woods will be done. Let's do it. Speak with the Scions.
Oh yeah, and I think we get our class quest.
Come on, Chico.
Best for day.
We're gonna do a double stream today. We can do an AM/PM stream and then a PM/PM stream.
PM/PM.
Edric has a tantalizing bit of information to share. Hail, adventurer, you wear the expression of one who seeks new battlegrounds to hone your burgeoning skills. Do not ask how Nedric knows, he simply knows. Now tell me, are you perchance familiar with the sunken temple of Karn? I am not. I will not hold it against you if you are not. Don't. The ruins only surfaced when the calamity split the ground asunder, after all. Any road, it's a popular destination these days for adventurers looking for new frontiers to explore. Ooh. If you're keen to join them, why not make the journey to southern Thanalan and visit the temple for yourself? What with the dangers that lurk within the immortal flames are... What with the many dangers that lurk within... Oh, the immortal flames are keeping close watch over the place, but a Lalafell by the name of Bibimu should be able to offer you passage. Bibimu. I will do it. I will speak to Bibi. I would have words with Bibimu. Papalimo! Anita! Hello. Welcome back, Fungee. Lady Minfilia awaits you within. Thank you. Oh, I got tickets. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work. That's right. How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with a tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palpable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Fungee. Aw. Thanks. Now, when last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Now, did I not? Well, I neglected to mention that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. Who did we meet? This way, sirs. Oh, it's these guys. The airship guys. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we've properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. And I'm... Gods, man, spit it out, will you? Wedge, at your service! Hello. I'm pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge will be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions, such as the airships, grow ever more vital to the city-state of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Oh. We get day one access. Of course, for this, we need the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy family continues to grow. Yay! On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Welcome! Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you all and fight for the future of the realm. Same! Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness. Well, for the greater good! Okay, what would you have us do, Lady Minfilia?
Now, having set aside the formalities,
Okay,
we have a favor to ask of you.
okay.
Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselgreens, floating
Gisselgreens.
ones that worship the primal Ramu.
Ahem. Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Oh.
Offering
Fairies.
us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which
Okay.
leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Okay.
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda,
Garuda!
who, I need hardly remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all
Oh.
known primals.
Worse than Ifrit? He seemed pretty savage.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible. Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo.
How?
Winning the Sylphs' favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals.
Will you help
I
us?
am
Yes.
grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods.
Babe in the woods. Like the sound of that.
Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Indeed. You are willing?
Leave it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
And me. I will go with you. Quest accepted. I'm
This is
accepting.
my favorite part.
Oh, we gotta go back to the others. Return!
I love the
I'm
Sylphs.
returning. My inventory is so clean. Links to the saddlebags. Oh, there's another thing. Broadening horizons. Cho Mui. Oh, earrings. Fungee, is it not? It is. I've been following your exploits with great interest. Ooh, we have a fan club. You have served Ul'dah well, but I believe your greatest accomplishments are yet to come. It is with such lofty expectations that I would grant you passage beyond Gridania's own White Wolf Gate. Take this pass and show it to French-Montois, the gatekeeper. Gird yourself well for the battles to come, and I am sure the news of your deeds will reach me again before long. French-Montois. French-Montois. This way? House that Death built? There's so many things for us to do. What do you have? Oh my goodness. Come closer, Private Shroom. Ooh. I would prefer that this tale be heard by you and you alone. It concerns a sensitive subject which you are doubtless well acquainted, the Battle of Carteneau. I speak of that bloodbath which marked the end of the 6th Astral Era, when both the 7th Legion and Allied forces were slaughtered by that winged abomination, which did its utmost to destroy all we know and love. No part of Eorzea was untouched by the Elder Primal's rage, least of all the Carteneau Flats, which were ravaged, nay, remade in the fires of destruction. The flats were rendered an accursed wasteland, and all decent small folk know to keep a wide berth. Consequently, many question why the Eorzean Alliance continues to maintain a military presence in the region, despite the personnel and material required to do so. Allegan ruins, that's why. Allied scholars have been studying them since their discovery following the battle, during which time the Carteneau Flats have been jointly administered by the 3 member nations of the Eorzean Alliance. This was an acceptable state of affairs for a time, but no longer. Ul'dah, Limsa Lominsa, and Gridania have all formally asserted a claim to the territory. A diplomatic resolution is no longer possible. The matter is to be decided on the field of battle. Lest you fear that this marks the advent of total war, worry not. We are allies as ever, and shall conduct ourselves accordingly. All hostilities will be confined to the disputed territories, and engagements shall be fought to submission, not death. You see, you needn't hesitate to join the fray. Should you have the misfortune of facing a friend in battle, you will only be expected to subdue him, not kill him. Aye, that's right. I tell you all this because we need men and women of your caliber on the front line. These ruins are of vital importance to our nation's security, and we cannot surrender them to a foreign power. You need not make a decision now. All I ask is you speak with our man at the airship landing and listen to what he has to say. Okay, easy peasy. I don't want to fight our friends. It seems like a poor use of our time. We know Versailles Versailles Hulaw. We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the signs once more if we are able to. Beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think out loud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Yeah, being a commander, you probably shouldn't talk about stuff like that out loud. Especially in public like this. Well, if it isn't Private Shroom reporting for duty, that's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Oh. And my compatriots. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Edom Papalimo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you question the name of the signs of late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Me too. Ah, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely the reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Rama has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it is a possibility we cannot ignore. Oh. Better to be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Rama, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at an answer. Well, you don't go to war with them until you're at war. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That's where you Scions come in. I have been a liaison before, I can do that. An envoy, if you will. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. I've been there. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Okay. A friendly palaver with the Sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Papa Limo. Is it ever? Is it ever that straightforward?
We have our jobs.
See your folly. Apply for promotion. Your present rank is Serpent Private 3rd Class. In order to be promoted to Serpent Private 2nd Class, you must fulfill the following requirements. Confirm. Oh, I can't. I don't have enough. Okay. Never mind. I will get more cards. Old Gridania. This way. Gosh, I got so many things to do. This way. Sir Folly. Up. Up. Brother Sumiyon. Biddy. Hello, Biddy. Oh, this... Want me to kill more ladybugs? Get their juice? Unicorn whistle. What? This whistle emits a shrill tone that is a... unicorn power. Your deeds of late have earned you the respect of all at Stillglade fame. People say you are a breath of fresh air within these still caverns. Truly, you are an inspiration to us all. Aww. Having plied you with praise, I would make a request of you. An unusual creature has appeared near Fallgourd Float in the North Shroud. Witnesses report it is badly wounded. We gotta heal it. While it hasn't proven itself a danger to the locals, a wounded beast is unpredictable at the best of times. Please find it and provide it with such succor as you are able. I will do it. We will heal the unicorn. Presence of my soul, White Mage. Soul of the White Mage. accept, eagerly. Fungee, I'm glad you've come. I have a task most urgent and confidential nature. Oh, I have a task of a most urgent and confidential nature, and I can think of none other to whom I can entrust it. You are doubtless familiar with the Seedseers, yes? Connie Senna, Elder Seedseer, leader of the Order of the Twin Adder, and guardian of our fair nation, clearly needs no introduction. But know you also of her siblings? The two young Podules, the ginger kids? Ryo Senna and brother Arun Senna. Make for Evershade as we speak, where they will perform a ritual of great import. Verily, such import that it would be no overstatement to say that the very fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. As you well know, we dwell in this forest by the good grace of the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood, and most of all, the Great One who dwells within the Guardian Tree. Yet our ceaseless warring and ill treatment of the trees that shelter us have roused the Great One's ire, and it is only by the quieting, the ritual of which I spoke, that he may be placated. Thus did the two Seedseers set out for Evershade, with nary a guard to accompany them. Therein lies the rub, and the nature of the favor I ask. By no means would I question the power of the Seedseers, but with the Great One's anchor mounting, the Twelves would become a threatening domain for even the most puissant of conjurers. Pray hasten to Evershade and see that no harm befalls the two. Okay. I will protect them. Wow, okay. Lord's Shroud. What is that? Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff. Unicorn Powers, Seer Folly. Do we do our class quest real quick?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go to Bent Branch. Oh wait, we come in peace. Good lord, okay. We're gonna go to the Lancers Guild, I think. Lancers Guild. Well, no, we're gonna come back anyway. Okay, let's, okay, we're gonna... We're gonna protect the twins, and that we'll do that quest, and it'll give us our soul gem of the White Mage, and then we'll use that soul gem to heal the unicorn. Brilliant plan. Okay. Our path is clear. Let's go, Chico. We're gonna set him up the bomb. Cheery, cheery. I'm coming to save you. Sit tight, Ginger Twins. We'll protect you. Ah! Run, Chico. Run like the wind. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? Oh, is it down there? Oh, I see him. I see him. We're coming. Hup. Oh, we can't. Oh. Okay.
Little Alamigo.
Oh, what is that? There's a thing. Is that a giant slug? Ooh. Okay, I'm proceeding. Raise Senna. Curses! How can we hope to make it to the Guardian Tree with these ghastly creatures bursting forth like rampant weeds? If I'd known what we were in for, I'd have brought along a wood whaler or two. In fact, I dare say we should return and do exactly that. Oh, do not be such a coward, sister. We are seed seers. These overgrown vermin are no match for us. Bold words, brother, but were they true words, we would have dispatched our enemies and arrived safely at our destination bells ago. I'm Fungee. A conjurer, are you, brother Yusumi, ever the warrior? Ever the warrior? For once, however, his solicitude is most welcome. Might you help us dispose of these foul creatures? Have you no pride, sister? A seed seer does not beg the aid of some common adventurer. I beg your pardon. I'm Fungee. Enough, brother, we have a duty to perform. A duty that takes precedence over your silly notions of pride. Now enough talk. Let us see to these pests. Okay. Enough of your pride. You insult me. Stone! No, it's stuck. Oh my gosh. Look out. Look out, kids. I'm healing. Oh, another one. Hey, we're getting our hunting log done. Oh! Man, we one-shot him. Well, look out! He's doing a thing. Oh. He spit wind. Web shot. Hold on. Water sprint. That's not good. He got sent way over there. Smash. Oh, that was it. That's too easy. Whoa. Magic tree. That's our thing. That crystal, do my eyes deceive me? Or does this adventure inherit the legacy of a Tawakant? A Tawakant. Who's a Tawakant? It was none other than Atoa himself who last performed the quieting. No, I do not believe this adventurer's arrival is a mere coincidence. Bearer of the soul crystal, inheritor of arcane knowledge, long since forbidden to those not our kind. I know not why it is you he chose, but I believe our great forefather has led you to this day. Led us to you this day. Ancient tradition dictates that the quieting be performed by 3 Pajuls. Ah, but I misspeak. The ritual is to be performed by 3 white mages. If Master Atawa has truly chosen this adventure as his successor...
Oh, shit.
You speak madness, sister. Surely you have not forgotten that Pajali tradition strictly forbids sharing the teachings with those not of our kind. This power of white magic is far too great to risk it falling into the wrong hands. The power to heal is far too great. I feel like you should want everyone to have that power. And so you would uphold tradition merely for tradition's sake, even at the risk of incurring the Great One's wrath and bringing disaster upon our forest home? Have you so little faith in your own ability, sister? We are seed seers, more than capable of slaying any beast in our way and carrying out the ritual on our own. Kid's a little bratty. It's all or nothing, kid. We can't do this just by us two. Oh, this bickering is getting us nowhere. Adventurer, I am sorry to trouble you with our silly sibling squabbles. If you've the time, I would speak with you further, but not here. Come to Camp Tranquil, and come quickly. Time is of the essence. Oh, we've been there. I'll help you. Titus? You're not alone. Get him, Titus. I'm helping. Oh, he's invulnerable. Luke Harkle. Get him! Smack! Smack! We did it! Slash cheer! Okay, to Camp Tranquil. Oh, we have been there, but we didn't pick up the crystal. Okay, quarry mill. We need some new gear. We're getting a little long in the ear and short in the thread. Chaos Flame Azalino. Is he wearing like a... Whoa, look at that helmet. Pretty slick. Okay, back to Camp Tranquil. Aura Farmer. And Cooper Bonky. Koopy Bonker. Oh. Oh, what is that? Your beehive? Oh, we're getting a seed spit. Speeded. What's that? The big hole. Good luck with whatever you're doing with the hole. Skulltor! Skulltor. Oh, you're looking so good. Alright, we'll see you later. Man, what are the odds of me running into that guy all the time? Leave me alone. Yep. Ryosina? Thank you for coming, adventurer. Forgive my brother's rudeness. He cannot help that he was born with a head of solid stone. Hey, I can cast that spell. Anyways, I do not believe we've been properly introduced. I am Ryosina, a Podule, just as you can see, and sister of the Elder Seedseer. You are Fungee, yes, I am. Brother Yasumi has spoken of you, and most highly at that. Oh. As you no doubt have heard, my brother Aaron and I were en route to the Guardian Tree. There, the Great One, by whose graces we dwell here, resides. The gentlest of guardians when at peace, a destructive force that knows no bounds when angered. As the Great One goes, so goes our fate. The creatures you helped us dispatch, doubtless they, too, were roused to hostility by the Great One in his anger. You need only look around you to see the forest grows more and more threatening with each passing hour. So it is that we traveled here to quell the Great One's fury, to perform the quieting. In days of old, the ritual was without fail performed by 3 white mages, with our elder sister occupied with her many duties. My brother and I thought to attempt it on our own. Arun was quite confident, but I had my doubts. It was then that you arrived, and shortly thereafter became one of the chosen few to be gifted a white mage's soul crystal. 'Tis no small honor that Jim marks you as inheritor of the magic of our ancestors. Atawa. My brother's pride may blind him, but the signs are clear as day to me. You are not Pajali, but Atawa can't. Meant for you to be here today, to perform the ritual with us. Atawa Kant is known to all as the greatest mages in our history. Is this his soul? Did we get his soul? But even more so, he was known for being something of an eccentric. In defiance of tradition, he bid farewell to his forest home, wandering the realm, and healing the wounds of the land and its people wheresoever he went. A most admirable cause, yes, but alas, Atawa was never to return. He perished in a far-off land, and having taken no apprentices, his legendary powers were lost to us for eternity, or so I believed until I met you. And yet, for all his stubbornness, there is some truth to my brother's words. Ancient law forbids us from sharing the teachings of white magic outside of our own. There are reasons for this, which I would share with you when the time is right. There are many who would not approve of this arrangement. Still, I am convinced that it is Atawa's will that we bring you into the fold. And so I welcome you, Fungee of the White. Fungee of the White! I can feel the Great One's fury welling up even now. Time is short, and yet, while you have been chosen by Atawa, I fear your journey as a white mage has just begun. What is going on? What is this noise? Starbird. Time is short, and yet while you... journey as a white mage, just return to me when you have further honed your skills, and we shall proceed with your training. Okay. We got a soul gem. That's insufferable. Ah! The arcane knowledge of Atawa can't stirs within you. Thank you, Atawa. Hey, jobs. You have obtained a soul crystal. A soul crystal. Equip. Well, by changing your job to white mage, you may carry over the hotbar. Yes, please. Okay. Awesome. Oh, we got a new spell too, didn't we? Actions. Presence of mind. Reduces cast time.
You get a gear set at all?
A gear set. No. Maybe? No.
I thought you get one, but I guess not.
We got a tune. Come on, Chico. A hunter scholar. Wow. Okay, now we got to rescue the horse, the unicorn. It says we can't. Go this way. Midgardsormer! That's the guy that... He's small. Blew up the airship. Whoa! One of those little pot houses. Okay, unicorn. We're gonna rescue the unicorn. Oh, I see it! I see the unicorn. I'll help you. And so, if we put our soldier back on, is it gonna stop us again? Oh, what the heck? Creature appears to be in great pain. Okay, well. Heal! Be cured! Oh, I can't cure it. Cure! Oh. Hey! Do you feel better? Nodders. Okay. Bye! The creature seems grateful to you. Great. You're welcome. I guess we did it. We saved the unicorn. Return. Isumion. We gotta go back to him? Unicorn power! Welcome back, Fungee. Were you able to find the creature? What did it look like? It looked like a fucking unicorn. Four-legged and tall, pristine white coat, and a single horn protruding from its brow. There is no mistake. That was a unicorn you healed. Unicorns are a rare and majestic beasts native to the inner region of Coerthus. They are extremely shy and are wont to avoid all contact with man. The notion that you were able to gain its trust it's most thrilling. I've seen enough wild creatures to know that its behavior towards you means more than simple gratitude. Nay, the unicorn must have sensed kinship in you. Should you doubt my words, Fungee, pray take this whistle and prepare yourself. A truly uplifting experience awaits. Okay. Got the whistle. I got a whistle. We come in peace. Okay, I think I'm ready to talk to the Sylphs if you are. But if you need more time, I got other stuff I can do.
I love the Sylphs. Oh, they're in Gridania. Oh shit, I'm gonna head over there.
Yeah, the quest, we gotta talk to Mitani at the Westgate, West, whatever the docks are. Hi, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to East Shroud. Once you're ashore, head due east. Head due east, and you should find the Hawthorne hut without much trouble. Okay. Take me there. Yes. Take me to their leader. Oh, the whistle. I can now summon the unicorn mount.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Chico, you might have some competition here. Oh my gosh! I'm riding a unicorn. Oh, it's so magical. Hey, the unicorn loves me.
Hell yeah.
It jumps so high, too. It's like a cartoon. Indeed, I am Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Hello, Rolf. Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing, they're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, ask? Well, just let me tell you. Beg pardon, friend, my memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all like clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before, you might have better luck with them. Okay. Isabel. The Sylphs? Yes, Father told me his stories plenty of times. What I've always found most captivating is how their concept of etiquette is almost completely alien to our own. You'd do best not to underestimate them on account of their childlike looks, lest your face end up a mess of glyphs, squiggles, and chocobo scratches. Tee-hee. Okay. Etiquette. They have a strange etiquette. What's that? The quickest way to a quiver woman's heart might be through her stomach, but don't even think of trying to foist your foodstuffs on a sylph. They sustain themselves simply by bathing in the sun, or so Rolf once told me. Oh, so they don't eat. Funny. The sylphs? Invertebrate tricksters and troublemakers, that's what they are. One day they're drawing marble faces on our mast, the next they're sending young sentries falling to the bottom of a ravine. Tell them to stop and they just laugh at you. Rolf claims they harbor no ill will, but I dare say such pranks are no laughing matter. Okay. So they're volatile. Truly fey spirits. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, of course, hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A Sylph told me long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. You'd do well to remember this. It may help win the favor of our forest friends. Oh, we gotta dance for them. Oh, still here, hey? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. Turn their trust. You do well to bring along Drat, what was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than my own. Rosa! Rosa at the comb. I'm coming! We gotta figure out what to give them as a gift. They're like flowers? That'd probably piss them off if we picked a bunch of flowers. It's not food. They're like shiny things. Silverware. Just give them a bunch of forks and spoons. A peace offering for the Sylphs. Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear you wouldn't get past their front doorstep, dear. No, their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milkroot? That's what we call the root of the most fiendish seedkin, the ochu. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that's said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. I've not seen an ochu around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to assimilate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. I'm gonna stimulate a tuft of grass with syrup. Look out, tree. Curious tussock. Try this syrup. Whoa! Alright, time to go. Bungee time. Give me your root. Oh, we gotta go back to Rolf. Ah, you're back. Was my wife able to direct you to a suitable offering? I think so. Milkroot, but of course, the Sylphs quaff that cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Any road, a gift of milkroot will have the Sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on it. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Gift wrapped it. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milkroot well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from the god's awful stench. Thank you. The Sylphs love this stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the marble that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know that they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. Oh, my intentions are nothing but true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend, and do stop by on your return. There's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it, if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. Okay. Ah, before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Ameline here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do not pass... and do pass along my regards for the winged ones. Okay, I'll tell him. I'll tell him Rolf sent me. It's good to see your knowledge of Sylph culture has matured. I see no reason to delay your mission any further. Upon your arrival in Little Solace, seek out a young Sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many an occasion, and has the close ear of his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that malodorous root the Sylphs so adore. I have something of far greater import for you to deliver, a missive from the Elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources, but we can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Okay. We're off to see the wizard. Should I wait for you?
Do you think?
I'm doing. I'm gonna do. I can see it from here, I think. Out of my way, gnats. Oh, look at this! Omuxio. Greetings, friend. Walking One is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story, but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one to be. What if I do a little dance for you? A little step and two, huh? You like that? What do you think of them moves? This one would welcome Walking One who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Walking One would bring gift to this one. Walking One is most kind. Oh, you're gonna love this, buddy. Stuff smells like shit. Walking One brings milk root. Milk root fills with this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many thanks. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Walking One carries message for Elder One. This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Guys, you gotta dance for him. Hello there, we're envoys from Gridania, and we're here to treat with your people. Aye, we come to pay our respects to your elder and learn from him more of your Lord Roma. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania. Walking One became a dancing one and brought milk root, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. So, guys, come on. All you gotta do is dance. Go home, you say? But the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridania envoys with open wings. The letter carried by Fungee here is an oath of peace pinned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Fungee's jig insufficiently jiggy? Hey, you watch your tone. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. We're gonna go dancing. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, guys. I can't believe you fucked that up for me. Say, Fungee, are you in the mood for dancing? That's right, dancing. You just went through all that trouble learning the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you greeted hardly anyhow. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with a light to see an adventurer express an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join in. Ow, ow, there goes those bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. You bitch. I'll do a dance. You like that? What do you think of that? Ooh, Walking One knows Jolly Dance. Jolly Dance fills this one with good cheer. Let these two be friends. Alright. Hey, what do you think of this? Check me out. See me doing a little tippy-tap steps? What do you think? Walking One would be a friend to these ones. This one is overjoyed, but this one keeps the ways of weaving a secret. Even if Walking One learned the secret, Walking One could not weave in the same way. Okay, well, that's fun. Just trying to say hi. Delexia. This one knows how to dance. What do you think of this? Huh? Feast your eyes. Ah, Walking One is a friend to these ones. Friendly, like gracious elder one of Forest City. Knows how to dance into these ones' heart. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fungee, would you like to hear the good news or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. The better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. Onward to our next adventure! Yeah, congrats on the leg cramps. Ding! Papa Limo. Fungee, as an adventurer, you're no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace could go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The souls who make their home in Little Solace do so, having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled selves and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you say not? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with here Amedia of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. Okay, Amedia. Tell me what ails these fairy folk. Praise be to the elementals. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. These Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray hear me out. Okay. That's what I'm here for. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities, not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. The Z's Gorlins and Gallnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie bushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know these details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easy to come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Cumuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Okay. So we gotta kill stuff and pick up brownies. Z's Gorlin. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Oh my god, these things are weak. Gotta kill a gnat. We have dinosaur sounds.
Maybe they are dinosaurs.
Oh man.
Brownie brush.
Brownies.
They're fungies.
Oh, the little fungies. That was my sister's cousin twice removed. Where the gnats at?
Another brownie
lemur.
brush. They're so small.
Gnats.
Oh, that's a fat one.
Ow. Alright. Mission accomplished.
I forget I have a bird.
Yeah.
Got so used to walking around everywhere.
Alright, Kumuxio. What do you say to this? Dancing one is still here? Dancing one can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Well, what if I brought you some brownies? Dancing one brings brownie brushes for this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy ones. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. See? I'm a good little boy. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like the other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one asks Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks Steel One comes from the Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and bushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and Walking Ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears Steel Ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. Okay. Back to Alexia. Strange steel walking ones? Yes, this one is seen. Steel walking ones carry big boxes. Maybe walking ones hunt for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Treasure. Do not seek the treasure. Oh my gosh. Shush, shush, this one says. Steel walking ones are scary, like touched ones. This one hates scary, and scary ones have scary friends. Okay. Banana.
Gigas!
Uh-oh. Well, he flattened out.
Oh, ew, I didn't notice that.
Oh, this is on your hunting log?
No, it's the quest.
Oh, I didn't have that quest. I have to investigate the suspicious presence.
It was the one right next to the story quest.
Oh, I didn't bother with that. Ani. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. Oh. The Empire's up to no good, huh? I thought they were in the south. Oh no, you're right. They were right over the ridge, weren't they? Oh, those bastards. Fearsome types, clad head to toe in steel, you say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they're plotting, but I'm sure it's nothing good. Yeah, well, it is the Empire. Woo! This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did the Dancing One learn? Well, it's the Empire. This one sees steel walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes, and go walking deep, deep through woods. As this one thought, steel walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Steel walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing Ones will go looking for steel ones, yes? Yes! We gotta look for the steel ones. Axio. Walking One may dance many dances, but this one still does not like Walking Ones. Why? Because Walking Ones don't listen, that's why. If Walking One wants to be friends to this one, Walking One should listen, and listen good. This one has itchy spot on back. Walking One should poke it. Poke your itchy spot? Teehee, Walking One fell into trap. Touching this one turns Walking One's skin into moss. Teehee, Mossy One's skin turns greener and greener. Mossy One should examine self to see how silly Mossy One has become. / examine self. I'm Mossy now? Hehe, Walking One is so silly, there is no cursed silly one. This one tricks silly one good, yes, this one is so smart. Silly one should congratulate this one for being so very smart. Congratulate. Good job, Laxio, you really tricked me good. That's right, silly one, this one is very, very smart one. Silly one is smart to know this. Silly one makes this one laugh. This one likes to laugh. Maybe silly one is not so bad after all. You are welcome. It was my pleasure. And the gloves have a little something to be desired. I gotta put down the jiggas. These ones need help. Please help these ones. Vile ones called buzzing jiggas think these ones are food. Attacking these ones. Attack whenever these ones go into the forest to bathe in sunlight. Some of these ones have gone into the forest to lure out vile ones. This one wants Walking One to wait for vile ones. Wait nearby and slay vile ones that come. Okay. I'll do it. I will do it. I will slay the jiggas. Oh, look, they're lying in wait. Oh! Behold! Done. You gotta kill the gnat. Is he in the way? Whoa! Whoa!
Lots of dudes.
Got him. Suspicious box. Watch out, Chico. You gotta look at the box. Oh. Check this thing out. And I'll come to you.
Oh hell yeah! Look at you.
Hey. I gotta show this off to a certain someone.
That's what I was thinking of.
These ones must bathe in sunlight to survive. Without sunlight, these ones will fall ill and shrivel away to no ones. Thanks to Walking One, these ones can safely bathe in sunlight again. Praise be to Walking One. No problem. Grape juice. Ooh, Grape juice. Tell me I can make grape juice too? Dancing One is back. This one breathes a sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? It's a missive. A log. Dancing One found paper inside a box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes, this one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know how to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wing? Snooping ones selling secrets to steal walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much this day. Dancing One must promise to always be a friend to these ones. I promise. What else do you need? I will help you. Helpful One arrives at a good time. This one needs Helpful One's help. One of these ones, named Claxio, ventured outside Little Solace alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful One must find Claxio. Claxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Claxio ends up the belly of a beastly one. Hurry before he ends up in the belly of a beastly one. Don't do that. This way. I summon Unicorn. I see him. I see Claxio. What? Walking One wants this one to return to Little Solace? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon a primal one. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this a likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives, forces this one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling One is forbidden from following this one. Away with Meddling One. Okay, we'll go back. Claxio says he doesn't want to be followed. He says he's striking off on his own. What? Claxio refused to return to these ones and went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. The Helpful One must hurry and find Claxio. Helpful One should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful One to Claxio. But hurry before touched ones take Claxio away. Claxio! We're gonna save you whether you want to be saved or not. Surely me riding a unicorn says something about me to these guys, right? These guys seem like the unicorn type. Claxio! I'll save you! Where are you? Claxio! Claxio, are you okay? Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Claxio that this one will never go back. Never! Whoa. Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Fungee. These sylphs have been tempered, brought under the thrall of the primal Rama. Akin to the Emulsia, tempered by Ifrit, these sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to words, only steal. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Alright. Not ideal. It's gonna make us... Are we gonna end up in a war? Jesus. Oh man, here come more. Oh shit, they got a more bowl. Yeah, a little knife. A little pocket knife. He's running away. Did we win? We scared him off. This one is safe. This one was so scared. Claxio, this one has been worried, so very worried. Is Claxio unharmed, still in possession of wits? Cumuxio, the meddling one, as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Claxio. That Claxio is safe fills this one with joy. Cumuxio, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solace. This one was just afraid. These ones who live with Little Solace were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like touched ones did, but this one was wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling, helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Solace to be with Cumuxio and friendly ones. You're welcome. Glad to help. Well, that should see to that. Let's say we return to Little Solace as well. I, for one, could do with a nice bath. Oh, because of the yucky thing? The thing make it smell bad? You know, smelly one. Smelly one should take a bath. This one thought Claxio was gone forever. Helpful one saved Claxio. Now these ones can be family again. This one has known many walking ones, even many kind walking ones, but Helpful one is the kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is a hero to these ones. Helpful one will bring these ones and walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one should take Helpful one to see Elder one. Oh, perfect. But Elder one is... Uh-oh. That looked like a slash cry to me. What's wrong with Elder One? This one must ask Kind One's forgiveness. This one made promise to take Kind One to see Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into forest yesterday but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into the forest, but never for this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes. Near where Elder One disappeared is the home of a walking one named Buscaran. Buscaran may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk to Buscaran, but Walking One does not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Buscaran for this one? And Kind One comes from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One, please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help. And please hurry, these ones are not safe until Elder One returns. Uh-oh, what happened to the Elder? Where do we go? We go back to Gridania? Spirited away. I'm returning. Spirited away. These ones aren't given much XP. They must be overleveled.
Oh yeah, we're very overleveled.
Forsake.
These are like level
Forsake
20
Hero.
quests, aren't they?
Yeah, something like that. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare your diplomatic efforts with the Sylph tribes? The Elder One's gone missing, you say? Why, if he were to end up in the hands of the Tempered Ones, we'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylphs that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask you to call upon Gia Malko at the Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message that the Wood Whalers are needed in the search effort. Bent Branch. I'm going to Bent Branch. Giamocco. That mask. A message from Commander Hugh Law, you say? The Sylph Elder has vanished? Worry not, friend. The Wood Whalers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we shall find him. Perfect. Thank you so much. South Shroud.
Glory
Oh,
Mill.
you wanna walk down there?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Meow.
Oh, it got stuck. Damn, your horse is fast!
Is it? Yeah, I guess it is. It's a magic. It's magically fast.
Oh,
It's a
quest.
unicorn. There's a quest there?
Oh yeah, this was to unlock the lavender beds.
Oh, yeah, I did that. Up. Ooh, I love the thunder here when it rains. Chocobo Keep. Oh, Bascaron! Bascaron's druthers. That's where Bascaron lives? Bascaron lives? Aha! Bascaron! Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of not here to fill your belly then? Ah, hunger for news, is it? Aye, there's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't say rightly if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike. Short of painting one red and another blue, most folk would struggle to tell the two apart. If you've the time, mayhap you could stay a little while and listen... Oh. Perhaps you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph-elder yourself. Well, not altogether helpful. No word on the Sylph-elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? You don't look that old. You look like 30. Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls, though. Just go take this tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. It tends to do the trick. My patrons can smoke grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Okay. Let's go prank this guy. What are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes in your face? Behold! Get splashed! Ah, Nafika's teat. That's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duskwhite scum was... Yeah, I know the rules. Bastard gets to keep his skin for now. It splashed him real good. Nicely done, Fungee. I'll not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Duskwhite Elezen. They're the people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, Duskwites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them, and it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? I totally agree. A chicken egg. What is that? Sugarloaf hat. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a Kakern friend of mine, you see, name of Teteroon. Good lad, and was right after the calamity I came across him fallen in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health best I could. He worked here at my druthers for a spell. After that, got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after I cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanasha. Well, it just so happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have forgotten it when he left, so I'd like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can, a Rogadin fellow named Bainson. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Limsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. I gotta go to Limsa.
Yeah!
It's quite the journey. Okay. There's this little slimy dude. Little slimy little angel. Okay, Hawker's Alley. Benzing. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A Kakern that worked at the druthers? Ah, you speak of Teteroon. Related to that Kyokyo rune bloke just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin, but old Teteroon up and left Limsa not long ago. Didn't say as to why or where. Better off asking Kyokyorun himself. He can be, tight of lip, though, I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Heh, good to hear about old Busk, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit, just like him to send adventurer along, too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Well, he's still there, you can still drink with him. Kyokyorun. Meow. Customer be welcome, not customer, not come with custom. Kyokyorun busy with business, too busy for blather. What if I gave you a fresh chicken egg? Chicken egg! Kyokyorun, love chicken egg. Chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tetarun? Tetarun no here no more. Tetarun leave Limsa. Tetarun go look for Sparklies. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg no Tetarun. Weinberg no Trading Post. Weinberg at Ferry Docks. You go to Ferry Docks. Kyokyorun forget things. Weinberg remember things. You talk to Weinberg, not Kyokyorun. Good God. Okay. Gonna go to the docks. Weinberg. Tetarun, I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north by way of the ferry to Aleport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking old folk. He's an old hand, what knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay. To Aleport. Yes. Here I come. Tetarun! Oh, Tetarun! Old folk. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
Tetarun, I saw him, that is to say, I seen him. Yeah, God, come on, people! He took himself north through Skull Valley into an Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Kakern. I reckon he meant one right on the shore of Bronze Lake, Memoroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Okay. Here I come. Whoa! Sahagin. Whoa. Some hot action going on back there. Sorry, Bat. Are you walking because you know that you can take your time and still be caught up with me? Because I take forever to read story stuff.
I keep forgetting.
Sit around.
I got 2 characters that I've been walking around with forever.
Giant enemy crab!
I can't
Customer,
get
be
used to the
welcome.
bird.
Not customer, not come with custom, bring something for Tetarun? I did, it's an earring. Tetarun forget this, forget it druthers. Tetarun swore he would never forget earring, but never forgot. Tetarun thank, Tetarun thank. Good Buskeron doing good, good Buskeron good to Tetarun. Tetarun miss good Buskeron, sigh. I don't know, I'm not gonna check this thing out. His dunce cap. Let's get the crab. We've got 45 seconds.
Oh, we're coming! Oh my god, it's big. That's what she
Giant
said.
enemy crab. Carcanos.
We can do this.
We're so close. Go, Chico! I don't think we could have done it without Chico.
True.
Ooh, we got tickets too.
Ah! Oh shit, we did!
Alright, sorry about that, Tetaroon. What were you saying? Good Buscaroon, help Tetaroon. Tetaroon dead without good Buscaroon. Must give thankies, many, many thankies. Tetaroon make Kikern firewater for Buscaroon. Buscaroon love firewater. You help Tetaroon make firewater? Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need curl pup whiskers. Need 3 good curl pup whiskers. I'm gonna kill curl pups.
Swimming!
Steal their whiskers. Meow. Oh, right here. Down with you.
This Fate has curl pups.
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm here.
Oh! I thought you were down there.
Down with you. We did it.
Hell yeah.
Old maid. Get her in. Tetaroon, make firewater for Buscaroon. You bring things Tetaroon needs? I think so. You brought all thingies. Tetaroon, make firewater now. Make good firewater for good Buscaroon. Tetaroon, start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time, more good. You can come back later. Okay, I'm back. Tetaroon, make firewater. Good firewater. You take the Buscaroon. Good firewater for good Buscaroon. Tell Buscaroon no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Sigh. Tetaroon hopes Buscaroon happy. Tetaroon gives Buscaroon thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Buscaroon. Tedroon make big shop someday, biggest shop in Eorzea. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good buskering. Alright. Ah!
You
Look at
picked up
me.
the hat?
Yeah!
I was thinking about it. I was like, I don't know. But
I love it. And it's
oh,
yellow.
it looks great on you.
Okay, back to Buscaroon.
Where is Buscaroon? Quarry Mill.
Quarry Mill. What is that? There's a flying cat.
Where? Oh, it's the flying fat cat.
And a big old hand.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good. Buscaroon. Ah, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Tedroon's belongings to him. What's this for me? Whoa. Whoa. He gave you some firewater. Concurrent firewater, so he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, oh, bloody hells, who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? That sounds about right. I have to wait. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's gonna be a long year. Would say come back then, friend. We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. Okay. There was word while you were away, sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like the missing sylph elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Okay, I'm going to see. They're all over the place. Hello? Anyone? Anyone here? Still presence. Stone! Hello? Anything here? Any hostile presence? Hello, hostile presence? Oh, look at that big boy up there. Caponata. Oh. Oh, it's up above. Gentle. Hello?
Uh-oh.
Hi. Back to bus green? Did the Empires kidnap the Sylphs? Why would they do that? If they did, why would they do that? So there was aught to be found in the woods. What did you come to? Garleans in this part of the Twelveswood? First Sylphs, now Garleans, now all in the same place. It cannot be a mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylphs, tracking them, or giving them chase perhaps? But no, not this far into the forest. The Whaler spies are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past all of them. How in the bloody hells could they? Unless someone guided them through. Someone who knew where the spires stand. And when the Whalers watch. A Gridanian traitor. Traitor! What's our legs look like? Oh yeah, look at the legs. Cotton gaskets. Oh. We can dye them yellow. We have yellow dye. Bone white dye. Show all put together. There we go. I need this one. Desert yellow. We'll do this one. We'll do our feet too. Cotton dress shoes. Perfect. Uh-oh. What now? I'm glad you come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said that I thought we might have a traitor in our midst. Someone as was aiding the Garleans? Well, I'm thinking I might have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to come dine on thin soup and sip his pint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this lad's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help but put two and two together. Suffice to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Laurentius! Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Fungee. If he is up to no good, put an end to him, and if it comes to that... Oh, if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And an end to him if it comes to that. Alright, Laurentius. You've Laurent your last eus. You've whaled your last wood, Laurentius. Where's your mask? Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with whalers, take it to the barracks. Oh, that's no good. Where are you off to? Laurentius. What are you doing out here in the woods? Oh, what is this? Caught in the act, eh? Aha, not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a high price. No more than I deserve, though. 'Tis little wonder the Empire is rising to such heights. If only the whalers paid their men the... Ah, you, what do you... Hello, what? Help! 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 Please, come quick, my friends! It is I, Laurentius! I am under attack! You son of a bitch! It's Fungee time. Get him, Chico. Yeah, good job. Alright, Lorenius. What's all this about anyway? How did you just, I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared and I thought you were working for the Guardians. Alright, you son of a bitch. I'll have you yet. Where are you off to? Gosh, look at me, I look so good. I'm a yellow mage. Where are you, Lorenius? Show yourself. Traitor scum. What was that? How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough, I say. It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm, I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. Am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it's those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes, and I took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, my home, everything, and everyone I love. Why, my actions have put your life in danger, too. What are you laughing at? Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? No. It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I've brought the Lalafell bastard. Lorenius, you piece of shit. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power. Or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will Gridania. Ching ching ching. What? So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the Bears for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? Haktua. You there, Lalafell, you stand here at Old Busk's will, no? Then you don't stand alone. Look at this pretty boy. Look at that hair. Alright, bastards. And you. Oh, look at that. Storm of blows. I got him good. Alright, time to get Laurentius. Oh, there's more. Behind us. Get him! Alright, Laurentius, it's over for you. Oh, this guy's tanky. This is a fight busker on once won, the Pearl Claws will fight. They're coming. We got some woods drought, some forest dwellers coming to our aid. The time has come, Laurentius. You'll pay for your transgressions. I'm gonna see you put away for a long, long time. How does it come to this? Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side? They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well, Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are wont to inspire men to act, better men than I. Gods, what have I become? What have I done? You have become a piece of shit, Laurentius. I'm sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscaron. Tell Laurentius the fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. Yeah, you're not getting any second chances. You're going away for life, pal. It's over for you. You've yeed your last haul. Alright, Buscaron, we found our man. Buscaron. What's that? Dungeon. There's a dungeon. I mean, good for Buscaron coming clean. He could have just kept milking him for all his money. Laurentius confessed to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adders. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. Lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. And as a young man, he joined the Whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. That it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he could change the lot of his fellow man, he might as well change his own. The thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow he'd failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. Just hope them at the Adder's Nest are able to see it. What he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'd be afforded a chance to make amends. But let us leave fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Fungee. The Sylph-er has been found. Oh, the Sylph-er's been found! Alright. 2 good of news. Where is he? Where are they? Who are you? It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he is the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can't find at the moment, and bridges are no use if you don't know where they are. That's why it's important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Malls of Totorock here in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance to the place that Frixio was seen, and not long ago neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help to help Elder One. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Noraxio. Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder One went to Totorock but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the 7 hells was he thinking entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Frixio is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all our efforts thus far would have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Ada. Make haste to the Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. What about Fungee? What will Fungee do? Fungee will go there. Fungee, go to the Thousand Miles of Totorock and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and self rests upon your success. I got it. Oh, I didn't even notice I've got little glasses. That's cute. Alright. To Totorock. Oh, that's a dungeon. We were just looking at that.
Yeah!
Oh, it's a little ruin. Loiserant. Hey, can I get in? By order of the Elder Seer, the dungeon known as the Thousand Miles of Totorock has been placed under control of... What? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God struck me down for a purblind fool. You must find the Sylph-er before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Total Rock is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. Castle Mouse of Total Rock is now accessible. Invite the party. Enter the 1,000 miles of Total Rock.
Oh, party invite. Whoops.
We have to save the Elder. Total Rock. White Mage! My first White Mage dungeon.
My first paladin dungeon.
Ah! Combo made in heaven. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. Hello, friends. Waterstain note. First Spear Rydell. Todorock dangerous fauna encountered upon entering a cave. Let's get him. I think the soul gem made my spells bigger. Ooh. My big AoE heal looked like it was massive now. Oh. Maybe not. I like Marcus's outfit with the red and blue.
He's a monk, ain't he? Yeah.
A monk. Smack! Smack them. your nose. These things stink. Easy. Torturer's monocle. Do I want to wear a torturer's monocle? What's this one say? Engaged with sizable fiend, succeeded in extermination, but casualties mounting. Not the casualties. I got 2 loots. Prison pudding. Oh, I hate them. Oh. Easy.
Again?
Oh, easy peasy. Tainted louse. Smack. Diorite infestation confirmed. Does that mean the next one's gonna be a diorite?
Probably. Ah! I think so. Or a Bane Mite.
A big old mite.
Yeah.
Gross. Elm Lord's Tusk. Okay, put on my new pants, which aren't as good, I guess. Smack. Tapping the round. Ooh, it sounds squishy. Oh, it looks so scholarly. Oh, Darkman!
Darkness.
Oh, I knew it. You won't get away with this, Darkman.
Elko Hitra Bublo Hans. Seastabon Rajadorn. Thagon Well Rogue. Tosan Opaiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians,
Lahabrea.
servant to the one true God.
You are Darkman.
Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The Dark Minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Ah!
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Damn! Ugh. Comes this one. Promise it. We got him! Or is that a Crimson Tide? Tortures duckbills. Oh, look at that. We got the pompadour back.
Shit.
Darkman?
The hell is that? Oh!
We found him! Gasp, finally fresh air. Frixioli or whatever? Sniff sniff. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, since your one is gone, this one can leave this awful place. Did Walking One vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to Walking One. I did. It was me. Frixio. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Oh, hang on, I got a migraine. I'm hearing. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Larskull at all, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all, where is the accursed icon hiding? It's Nero. No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians to our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I found no evidence to suggest that Rama will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a sylph, I would strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be in reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really, Centurion, were you not aware that vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead, in truth, than dead to one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Sir! Useless. We're so close to completion, I can fair taste it, but at this rate... No, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Yes, though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone you're right, Garland. But your star is long fallen while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright, that Lord Van Belsar's ultimate weapon will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that others taken ones also suffer the same fate. This one is convinced walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Yeah, Like me. I'm a good walking one. Does walking one feel unwell? I'm good. This one would know what brings walking one to this place. You, actually. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Rama? Then this one will provide answers. A spin! Did a spin move? But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace when walking one is ready. Please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. I wish you'd speak properly, it'd be easier to read. Farewell. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Let's go. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, it's so cute. We're outside. We did it. Huskaron. We found our quarry. We saved the land from the giant light and dark man. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph-er as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Phrixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Gridania great services today, lad, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Druthers in doing so. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of Kern firewater. Okay. A drop. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solace. This Azema, or rose oil. It's a gift to celebrate the safe return of the tribe's elder and a token of Gridania's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The Calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the Sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together will we survive together. And the 12s would with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Oh, perfect. That's the perfect gift. Okay, I got a Hawthorne here. We'll go see Phrixio. Welcome back. Alexia. A gift from Walking One Baskaran? A gift for these ones? Yeah. I think you really like it too. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One Baskaran and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception, but this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. Yeah. Friends forever. Alexio. This one has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one. I did. There she is. This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of these ones. I've been here before, but thank you. These are my friends. Ah, there you are, Fungee. We've just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. I don't know what daring do is, but thank you. Ah, the walking one who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as Walking One calls them, of this one began when Imperial One entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial Ones closely. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial Ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled to Toto Rock, that this one had not. In Toto Rock, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. It was Darkman. A sinister one robed in black. Yeah, Darkman. Why do I have a feeling I should be more worried about that than I am? It was Darkman. Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Gridania. This missive bears the words of Elder Seedseer. This one sees. So Walking Ones of Gridania are fearful of Lord Rama. Plainly put, yes, your people summoned the Lord of Levin once. Lord of Levin but once, yet that single occurrence occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the Elder Seedseer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Horned One Kanisena. Be assured, like Walking Ones of Gridania, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Rama to protect the wood from Imperial Ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not heeded. Against this one's wishes, Lord Rama was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touched ones. Uh-oh. Whoa. Jesus. These ones want so desperately to turn touched ones back to normal ones, but did not know how, and still do not know. Touched ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touched ones, and did know how, so this one fled little solace with all the ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Rama. But Walking Ones of Gridania need not fear touched ones of Lord Rama. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Rama is not callous and cruel. So long as Walking Ones do not trespass on these ones' ancestral homeland where touched one resides, Walking Ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. Oh. He's a good primal. But this one has spoken enough of touched ones. This one would speak instead of these ones. As this one said, these ones desire peace with Walking Ones of Gridania, and so these ones ask for a chance to set things right. Let's do it. By way of an addendum, mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the Sylphs, Rama's influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards trespassers, but what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered Sylph's desire for reconciliation. Another quality tradition associated with Rama. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges posed by each primal are unique. Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Gridania will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the Sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of these ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Kanisena. You can write? And with that, I believe we can lay the matter of Rama to rest. The Sylph's elder is very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel it only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her in the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Ah, you bastard! Guys, quit fighting. Anyway, we're going to head back to the Waking Sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we will be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this, and while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixio's missive to the Adder's Nest. I will do it. Elder Frixio, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. Truly. The honor is this one's. Together, let the Walking Ones of Gridania and these ones find a way to live in peace. Oh, so sweet. Farewell. See you back at home. Please wait, Walking One Fungee. Oh, you call me by name. This one is yet to give Walking One a token of one's appreciation. Whoa! When these ones summoned Lord Rama, these ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow that crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. They've got a crystal. Look at the purple rock. To add it to our gem collection. Our secret gem stash. Meow. Boop. We got 3 now. Meow. Ho-ho. Gasp. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal this one saw. Mark this one well, that crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. Yeah, it's in our secret stash. Our bag of holding. Before Walking One returns to Gridania, this one would ask Walking One to watch Touched Ones. So long as Touched Ones are not troubled, Touched Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One witnesses Touched Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Gridania that these ones mean no harm. This one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe place to look out for Touched Ones. Okay, I will look out. I'll do a big look. We're gonna do a big look. This is it. We do a big look. Oh, I see him. They attack us if we get close. Do a slash lookout. I see him. With the purple stuff. There are timbered sylphs in the distance. You don't sense that they pose a danger if left alone. We just gotta stay out of their aggro range. Orsai Hulaw. Okay, we gotta go back. Return. Okay, Versailles. Ah, private room. How went the meeting with the Sylphs? Actually, exceedingly well. You'll be pleased to hear. A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Roma. And so, as we leave the Tempered Ones be, we need not fear any aggression on their part. The Elder Seeds here will be overjoyed to hear that Sylphs have welcomed our overtures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threat to our security. You have done our nation a great service, Private Stream, it will not be forgotten. Okay, so now we gotta worry about the actual primal, right? The bad primal? The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Gridania. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the Elder Seeds here to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Yeah, that would be amazing if you could let everyone know about that if you figure it out. That way we don't have to murder a bunch of innocent people. Once again, I thank you. Have the Sons of the Seventh Dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion, I doubt, may well have led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Hello, Fungee? Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ede and Papalimo returned some while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tales of your exploits. Thanks in large part to you, the name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of the tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would apprise you of the present situation in person. Oh no, is it, Garuda? Is this about Garuda? Okay, we'll go back. House that Death built. Actually, let's pick that up real quick. The house that Death built. And a sight to behold. No Jiro Marujiro. If you're poking around looking for work, you must be an adventurer too, am I right? You won't find much here, I'm afraid. Seems the only thing people talk about these days is a nasty bit of business down near Isamar. Surely you've heard the stories of a strange portal suddenly appearing in the ruins down there? No. Hey, don't give me that look. I'm only telling you what I overheard from the whalers. They say on the other end is some sort of labyrinth. The thing is, every time they go down there to map the place out, nothing is the same. A mystery if I've ever heard one. Frankly, I'm more than happy to let it stay a mystery. Strange apparitions, booby-trapped corridors. Going down there is nothing short of suicide. Still, the prospect of treasure is awful tempting. Ahem. Treasure. We need treasure for our house. Don't take my word for it, though. Head down to Isamar and you can hear it straight from the Chocobo's mouth. Okay. As if I'm not busy enough without playing Lost and Found. Oh, do forgive me, friend. Once again, one of our customers has departed without her belongings, and I'm at a loss about what to do about it. While I understand that adventurers have many cares on their mind, it would make my life much easier if they could keep their personal effects in order. But you did not come here to lend an ear to my grumblings. What? This is the book in question. The face of its owner was unfamiliar to me, but Errol over there seemed quite smitten with her. As with every pretty lass he lays his eyes on. But that's neither here nor there. Might I trouble you to inquire as to the girl's whereabouts? I found the man to be less than forthcoming ever since I spurned his advances. Oh, one of those kind of guys, huh? Errol. Ah, the sweet little thing with the journal? Of course I remember her, and remember her well. Had a smile to warm the heart, and a laugh, a lilt one, might I say, to tickle the depths of the soul. And she was most eager to hear tales of many travels, which speaks to a keen, sensitive mind. Jilly, I believe, was her name. No, that's not right. Jilly was the redhead from last week. Ah, damned if I can remember. You must understand, no small number of comely lasses seek out my company. Ooh. I dare say keeping all the names and faces straight is an adventure in itself. Any road, the girl I spoke of paying a visit to Apkalu Falls. Aren't those the penguins? Before traveling on, like as not you'll find her there now, shedding a tear or two at our parting. Do pass along my regards if you see her. She should readily be recognizable in that charming straw hat of hers. Okay. So now we go to Horizon? Are you going to Horizon? Dungeon Seedling.
We can go to Horizon.
Okay, I'm going. Whisper Bay ticket. Chicken egg. It's for Tataroon. Oh, 35. I have a new class quest.
Me too.
Waking Sands. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, we were supposed to speak with Tataru. 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 Tataru! I would have words with you. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Fungee. Lady Minfilia waits you within the cellar. Please enter at your leisure. I tried. Into the Waking Sands? Yes. Oh. I am given to understand that the matter of Rama has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence which we cannot rightly claim yet. Yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Leven will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough, Thancred is sparing no effort. They are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I might have been meaning to ask. I have been meaning to ask, but is Alice quite well? I feel as if I scarcely seen her in recent days. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path, stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. On that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Baldessian report will serve you well. Baldessian? That name is familiar. I take it we can proceed as discussed? Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. What's you? The Grump. It's good to see you again, Fungee. I'm Fungee! Aha! I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the Twelveswood. Owing to your efforts, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. You're welcome. With that, we can strike Rama from the list. Who's next, the Sahagin and Leviathan? Sahagin? The Lord of the World has not answered his minion's call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the Sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices, for a time at least. For a time, bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Any word on Titan? Ah, Titan. The Maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long, you may depend on it. Indeed, so then, of all the known primals that have been active in recent times, we are left with... Garuda, who is the primal of the Exil who live in Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. Garuda. So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Biggs, Wedge, what do you think of this? She's not wrong here.
Was that you or me?
Where in the world... It must have been me. Where in the world are you, Chief?
Who got a whisper?
It must have been me. But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the Sylphs, under the sage guidance of the Seedseers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. Okay, what about me? What about my respite? Fungee, there's no time for respite. Is there something else, Fungee? Beg pardon? A man like... Oh yeah, Darkman. A man named La Habrea sporting a red mask robed in black 12 preserve. Prior to the calamity, the Astians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present lull in primal hostilities and investigate this La Brea. Learn all we can of him and his designs. I dread to... Eek! Tataru! Tataru! What is it? Oh! It's... Neuraxlia. A sylph in Thanalan? Neuraxia, at long last, this one finds walking one Fungee. This one is most dependable of these ones. I was sent by Elder Frixio to help walking ones. Oh, nice. This one is called Neuraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Neuraxia. Oh, Neuraxia is cool. You can relax. Okay. Fat Vriska. Wutai. Gosh, come on. Gotta do something about this Wutai clan. Enter the solar. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid, but it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite, Fungee, drawn to the hope that shines within you. Yeah! Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Ascians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. Not good. I'm afraid there is no rest for the weary, Fungee. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked men. The Ascian known as La Brea, this is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Ascians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these beings are behind the chaos that racks the realm. If my fears prove to be reality, we must do all in our power to stop them. Those bastards. Earlier, I sent word to each Grand Company to solicit cooperation. The Immortal Flames responded to the effect that they have no information on a potential sighting. This is intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How you go about the investigation thereafter, I leave wholly to your discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Fungee. Okay, I will be safe. Okay, Hall of Flames. And we'll die. We'll talk to Raoban. Diva Fatal. Hup. Hup. Commander Swift. The masked man? Ah, you are come on behalf of the Silence, of course. Yes, as we've already relayed to Menphilia, there has been a sighting of this rogue near about eastern Thanalan. A brass blade stationed at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I would point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Kakurin. Fate can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always welcome. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. I've met Hihibaru. He tried to sell me a muddy water. The fellow's always starved for customers. Yeah, well, he's selling muddy water. It's no surprise. He'd no doubt welcome your attention, whether or not you have coin or the mind to spend it. Okay. We'll talk to Hihibaru. Right in the depths. Aww. Oh. Actually, this might be a good place to take a break if you're done.
Yeah. In Camp Drybone?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
hang out in Camp Drybone.
Alright.
I'm gonna sit at the table. Just /sit. Alright.
Oh my god, my face is in the table.
Oh yeah, you're sitting forward. Okay. Be back later this afternoon, or this evening, whichever you want to call it. And, yeah, we're gonna make some plans, and we're gonna figure out what's the deal with this Laha Brea character. And I will see you then, okay? Sound good? Bye!